So, guys, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome back. Welcome to the live class. So, guys, a very good morning to all of Now we are going to analyze the market. And since today is the expiry day, the monthly expiry of the Nifty, so I'm going to be live for a longer time. Yes, so let's see how long we want. We can stay. Good morning, Pradeep ji. So let's start with the market today. And if you look at the market, this is a 5 minute chart of Nifty. And Nifty has a weak opening. After the first opening tick, it has come down. So in this case, is I'm explaining in the continuation of the previous analysis that we expected it to stay in the range, and after breaking the range, it should go 150 points up. So today it made a high of 144.85. So is the target met or not, guys? Let me know. Whatever we discussed in the previous two classes, is that happened or not? Because that way only you'll gain the confidence, no? Okay, that how the things are working, whether they are working or not. So once you look at the things working, then only you will gain the confidence in the price action, in the path framework and all. So is that worked or not? Let me see your comments. Worked. Exactly, it broke on 25, 22, and 144 is made. So almost 120 points it has already given you on the top side, upside. So this is how it works, and this is how we need to apply the things. Now today is the weekly expiry of the market. Now we must understand, yes, those who are just intraday traders, that please understand that fascination is one thing of the expiry, but in my view, zero hero and all these things are just very temporary things. Life is about making money every day, yes, every week on week, month on month, year on year. So the thing is that never come under the impression that okay, this is zero hero only, which I am like um, tempted to. So what I would say is that always you trade with following your risk management. Never ever violate your risk management in the market, because if you do that, you are not taking trading as a business, but rather taking it as a gambling tool, right? And that is very dangerous thing. So always follow your risk management. Yes, there are, if I am here and survived from last 14 years in the market as a trader and investor, is because I followed my risk management all the time. Yes, and I know how to bounce back, how to come back, how to make money, how to do the profit averaging. So you also need to understand that, do not, like, if there is an opportunity, yes, you should not miss it. But if there is not an opportunity, you don't try to gamble the market. Is this message clear to everybody? Just say super clear SC in the chat box. All right. So what is the thing is, now see, we are already above the weekly R2. So above the weekly R2, above the weekly R2 is the, yeah, above the weekly R2 is the bullish tone. And if you remember from the whole week itself, we are we had a bullish view about the market. Yes or no, guys? We always had a bullish view about the market since the start of the week. Yes. So we need to understand that this is how you set up the biasness in the market. If it is above the CPR, it is bullish. If it is above the weekly CPR, it's bullish. If it is below the weekly CPR, it's bearish, right? So this is one thing which we have done. Now, secondly, if it is this has reached to the weekly R3 and then came off. As far as intraday is concerned, we are around the previous day high, back and forth. Now then, weekly R3 is like done for the week, because if you see, weekly R1 was here at 24,773. It gapped up. So if you look at the structure of the Nifty, no, it gives you a feel that Nifty seems done for the day, right? The way Nifty is structured and positioned. So this is done for the week. Yes or no? Can we derive it? If it has already crossed the weekly R3, yes, as per the CPR, seems done for the week, because it was 24, where was the R1 is 24,773. We are at 25,100, and the week this week started from the gap up itself. So if you see from the previous close from 24,600, it has given around 500 points. So almost done for the week. Yes or no? Is this thing clear? Now, if you look at it, this is at the here, and the pivot is here, the daily CPR. These are the 200s. Let's check out a 2-minute chart. If you spend this is where the 200s are on a 15 minutes. Let's check it out, and I hope that 60 minute is already crossed, as we discussed previously. So this is, yes, this is already crossed. We're trading above it. And a 60-minute chart, if you see, we crossed the 200 period moving averages on the upside, and now 21 tilted up and 200s are flat. They'll take time to turn up, and once that is there, it will be a permanent upside. So what is the strategy for the expiry day? The strategy for the expiry day is that this, where price is currently trading, is not a buy zone. I hope you all understood. If you're liking the session, guys, please hit the like button and share in your communities or trading circle, so that more number of people can get these views, and they can get helped too. Yes, right? So the current price where market is currently is not the, what you say, is not the right area to buy. What's the right? There is no trading at the current market price. Where is the trading is? At the daily CPR or here. So I would say, since it has almost seems done for the week, especially for the index, let me use black color. So at least we should be buying back towards 25,000. So in my view, there is no buying at 25,100. If it comes down to 25,000 to about 960, 950 zones, here we would try to buy again for a target back to 25,000. Now, this is purely for the educational purpose to explain you how CPRs and the setups work. Yeah, this is not at all a trading recommendation. Yes. So I think because now since price is moving up here, we have two resistances. So I think yes, it seems bullish. This sell-off is being being bought into. But as a strategy, what is a good strategy for the week is that if price comes down to these areas, this is the area number one, and let me use a different color. This, or if it comes down to this, we would love to buy. So because it's been a rallied week, don't try to just jump on the long side. The good buy zones are 25,000. So let me put it here. Intraday buy zone is 25,000 to 24,960. Yes, with a stop loss around 900, this is a buy zone. So now, should we be looking forward to selling? I don't think so. Why? Because we are the trend followers. So we don't believe in going against the trend. So that is why we want to try to short this market anyways. We will only try to buy on the tips. So if you think the key is that keep the things simple, the strategy is simple, profits would be simpler too. So I think that's only the buy zone 25,000 to 24,960. Rest all seems okay. We are not looking forward to the sell trades. That's it about Nifty. If we get here, there is a trade with the stop loss following the risk management with the proper mindset. If not, leave it. Is the message clear to all of you? Is the setup clear to all of you? There is only one way to do that. If that comes, yes. If that doesn't come, no. There is no trade in between. Yes. Is this strategy clear to everybody? Please type SC super clear in the chat. All right. So let's watch the market for 10 more minutes and then I'll be back and we'll discuss further. So if you have any questions, you can put it in the chat and I will answer. Now, if you see here, Nifty is moving up. Now again, it found resistance from the same zone. This 130 to about 150 is acting like a resistance zone. So we're getting a red candle here. Now let's see. Like every day you need to plan your trades, right? If you should, like, there is a famous saying that plan your trades and trade your plan. Yes. So if the plan doesn't work, don't trade. But if it works, yes, you can plan it. So Bank Nifty, madam, let's look at Bank Nifty. Let's check out Bank Nifty. It's same like Nifty only, but let the, and then on the expiry days people look at the option chain and all that, but I don't think we should be checking the maximum pain OI and all. Now, if you remember, we've been discussing from past two trading sessions that Bank Nifty is underperforming. Yes or no? Remember? So that is why if you're seeing here on the chart, it is at the weekly R2 as well as the daily R2, and that this is where it getting rejected from. So in Bank Nifty, although the daily CPR is narrow, and I think weekly was narrow too, and this is where is the 5 minute 200 from where it took the support and went up. So from here, if you see, it has already delivered about 150 points intraday. Let's check out on a 15-minute chart Bank Nifty. So same sideways structure. Yes, and above the 200, so we are bullish in the Bank Nifty intraday. And let's check out the 60-minute chart on this. So it's trying to reach, and that is why yesterday we discussed that it should go back to 56,000 to about 56,100 zones again. So as far as intraday strategy in Bank Nifty is concerned, I think 5 minute is no, is already played out. So second time we should not be looking forward to. In Bank Nifty, I think we should only be buying around the 55,700 to 55,650 zone. This support zone where it took support thrice. So after it trades for a few hours, these averages will also come closer. So my take on Bank Nifty is, as per the price action CPR, that the good support zone is around 55,600. So if that zones come, we can look to buy, and then around 55,900 is a decent target intraday. So that's where we can keep a 900 points intraday target. So that's about Bank Nifty. I hope it's clear. So, guys, let's use this strategy for the rest of the day. Um, Use this strategy, watch closely the levels, and as per the plan, if levels come, try to trade your plans. Yes. Okay, so that's it for the day, for about Nifty and Bank Nifty. Yes, so I hope it's clear. I'll see you all tomorrow now in the live stream. Yeah, bye bye. Take care. Thanks.